Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is made possible by the EA Game Changers program. So I'm bringing you guys a speed build. Anytime there's a new pack that comes out, I love just being able to showcase the build stuff in an actual build itself so you can kind of see the items throughout the house. And it gives me a chance to be creative with the items that actually come with the pack and kind of mesh in other packs with it. Usually I try to do like the new pack and then incorporate base game into it. But this time around, I just decided not to and used any packs that I wanted to. I don't think I went too crazy with other packs, so most of what's in here is from Dream Home Decorator. So if you happen to watch the Create a Sim video before this video's gone up, then you'd know that this house was originally intended for my mini LP for Dream Home Decorator, but as I explained in that video, I ended up just not doing the LP. Well, technically I did record 2 episodes, but that's beside the point. So originally the house that was on this lot, I was planning to just renovate it and have my sim live here and not worry about actually building a house. But the more I tried to mess around with renovating it, the more I just started hating the house. So I was like, I'm just gonna bulldoze it and start from scratch. And the house came out a lot better than what I expected it to. So it's loosely inspired by the original house that was on this lot and then also by the houses surrounding the area. Now, this lot is quite large compared to the kind of houses that are around this spot. So I could have definitely made a bigger house, but if you know me and you know the houses that I like to build, they're very much smaller, like comfy, cozy, quaint houses, because decorating large spaces makes me want to cry, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been saying that a lot, like I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where I got that from, but it's just a phrase that I keep saying and it's bothering me. I just need to stop. So as I mentioned, this house is pretty small. It has 1 bedroom, but technically you could turn in one of the rooms into like a small children's room. It's really small, so I don't know if you could really fit much in there, but I use it as a kind of interior designer room for my sim. So you could definitely makeshift this house into having 2 bedrooms, 1, master. Well, it's still a small kind of master bedroom, but I included a walk-in closet into that, which we'll talk about later on. Honestly, love all the furniture here. I did watch a bit of the stream that they had when they were kind of talking about the pack, and I think they said the inspiration behind the furniture was Scandinavian, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember, but the style is definitely up my alley, and I'm really happy. I didn't even realize this when I was looking over the trailer. There's 2 new kitchen sets, which, kind of makes up for the fact that we didn't get any kitchen sets for a really long time, or at least full kitchen sets, because we've been getting like kitchen sets with like shelves instead of like cabinets. I'm happy for that. And then also I cannot forget the whole sofa situation where you can kind of adjust them how you want and like have like the lounge area and all that stuff. I absolutely adore that. I don't know if there's a word for that. Oh, sectional sofas, right? No, I don't know, but the way you can adjust them, I wonder if they're ever gonna do something like that for base game, like, or give us like a base game couch and like a patch or something. I would hope that they would like do something in the future maybe, or even like continue this throughout future packs, because I'd definitely be open to, having more of that. And also another thing is, I swear in the trailer I noticed new fridges, but apparently that's not the case. But we also have this whole new modular furniture, which I think is really cool because we kind of got introduced to it in Tiny Living a little bit, and now we have like a whole pack that has a whole bunch of pieces that you can like interconnect, which I didn't think I actually tried connecting them to the Tiny Living stuff, specifically the Murphy bed and like the bookcases that came with that, because I know those 2 like go together. So I don't know if those actually work with the stuff from this pack. I should probably check that. But I love that you have so much clutter. Like, I love that you can make like this whole like section like I made in the hallway area where you can hang up your jackets, and there's boxes up there with shoes, and the clutter is great, I will say. Of course, I'm always down to have as much clutter added into the game, and I'm hoping that that's something that they consider doing more of, because it fills up the space. Like having those boxes, I don't think they're functional though, from what I know. I think they are just decorative pieces because they were in like the decor section, so I don't think you can actually use them for anything. Imagine you could actually store stuff, so instead of like having things in your inventory, you could put them in the box. Wait, that'd be kind of cool actually. Listen, Sims, that's an idea. Instead of having like cluttering your Sims inventory with like gems, or not gems, but like crystals, you could put them in a box. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Somebody tell the Sims to do that. No, but I had a lot of fun filling up the cabinets and shelves and everything. But I did notice that some of those spots, like I can't put like just any old decorative item in there or clutter item into like the shelves. It has to like lock into the space. So I know I was having trouble finding things that will actually go into them. I know that some of them I had to like do the cheat where you like, well not cheat, but I had to do the thing where you level the stuff up and like put them in to like the shelves because it just wouldn't fit or anything. Or the stuff will lock on, but it's too big for the shelf, so it kind of looks really awkward. You can't really do much with it unless you like size it down, which I did do a few times, I believe, with some things like the Amazon Alexa thing, radio, you know what I'm talking about? So I did that. But the only thing is like, I noticed that the shelf in the kitchen, when I think the walls are down, it disappears, which is really weird because like, even though I know it's modular and I guess it's supposed to be stuck to the wall, I hate that it disappears because then it looks really awkward. And I have items that I placed higher with like the 9 key, and they're just floating there. I did also realize that when I was recording the Let's Play that the TV stand that I made, I didn't actually make it all connected, because if you have like start with the base and you add more like modular pieces to it, if you hold the base of what you started with, you can move the whole entire thing, and I didn't do that. So even in this video, it's not all connected. I mean, it looks connected, but it's not like you can move the whole entire thing as like one set. So that was my mistake, which is why like it disappears. But if it's all connected, you should be able to see it, which that's what I thought would work with the cabinet in the kitchen, but I guess it's not. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. As far as the bathroom stuff, surprisingly, we didn't get a toilet. It's funny because usually, you know, The Sims is notorious for giving us a whole bunch of toilets, like every pack it seems. So the fact that they missed out on doing that, I mean, we honestly don't need any other toilets. We can literally use other toilets that work with this. It doesn't matter, like it's just a toilet, right? So I'm glad that they didn't give us one, but we got 2 new bathtubs and 2 new sinks and then 2 mirrors as well. So there's that. Now, oh my gosh, I really love this bedroom set. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I said it again. How does one stop having filler words? Like, I feel like I have so many filler words that I use to just fill up my sentences when I don't know what to say. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I really do like the bedroom set. There's also another bed, and then we have some single beds that come with it. And of course the bunk beds, which I unfortunately didn't get to use in this build, but maybe I could make another build and feature them. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I would build though, so maybe not. I don't know. But I love the bunk beds. We got, I think, 3 new ones. And now that we can like actually put like couches and double beds underneath and desks, I think it's really awesome that they actually went about it and patched that in. So that's really cool. And I'm pretty sure you could like create some really cool ideas with that. And you can also put toddler beds underneath it as well, which I love because it saves so much more space. So if you have a toddler and a kid, you can just put them underneath, you know? Oh, I wonder if it would work with bassinets too. Most likely, I would assume. But I haven't tried that for myself, so yeah. But now that I'm looking at the interior designer room, I think you could fit like a child in there if you really wanted to. It doesn't have to be like a super big room. And plus, now that you can have bunk beds as well, like there you go, space savers, right? I really love this house. I just think it's like really cozy and cute, and I love that they have like a balcony that they can go out on from the master bedroom. It's nothing like crazy or anything, but it's like a small little spot that you can just go ahead and sit and look at the quarry. That's what's right across the street from them. I also want to say that I really do enjoy the color palette that they chose for the furniture. I especially love like the yellows. I think they look so nice. Oh, and like the burnt orange and kind of the slate gray bluish color, I think it is. I don't know. I don't know like specific color names because there's just so many, but I love it so much. So especially since my sim, like, she is inspired by fall. Well, her dress really inspired her name, which is Willow. And then her favorite colors are yellow, orange, red. So any like fall colors are really like up her alley. So that's kind of the route I went with for the house, which that's why I was like originally thinking of making the outside of the house orange, but then I was like, it kind of looks ridiculous, so I went with like a little bit more of a calmer color, so that's why it's not an orange house. But I would have if it didn't look weird, but I feel like I always try to go for like more neutral house colors than like crazy bright stuff, if that makes sense. Like I would go for a hot pink house, but yeah, I don't know about that. And I did something different than what I usually do, because usually on like the porch or on the deck, I usually like put wood for the flooring, but I tried tile this time and I kind of like it. It's different, something different for a change. I honestly feel like every time I go to build, I discover new items that I've never used before, because I feel like I haven't used that tile before, and if I have, I really do not remember where I've used it. But I also want to say that I feel like we should get some more linoleum floorings, because when I look at linoleum, I always think like kitchen. So there's like this one specific linoleum flooring that I pretty much always use for kitchens, and it's like the only one that's like not ugly. I'm pretty sure all the other linoleum floorings are ugly, right? From what I remember, at least. I think there's like one that actually fits perfectly for like kitchens and bathrooms. And I don't know why we don't have more. You know, there could be so many different options and all that, but I guess they don't want to give us linoleum. I will say though that when I originally decided to have my Sims live here, I kind of regretted it instantly, because I noticed how much trash was surrounding the area, especially like in the backyard alleyway. And I'm just like, it kind of like ruins the vibe for the house, because I feel like it's so like clean and pristine looking, and then you look in the backyard and there's like trash everywhere. And you could even see like paper and like plastic bags floating, which I like the detail, but at the same time, just like, I'm not really here for the trash. So I don't know if there's a way you can like clean that up if you live here. I honestly still haven't really played that much with eco lifestyle. I mean, I did a little bit, but like, I don't know if that area cleans up or not. So I have no clue if that goes away at some point, if the area becomes green or whatever it was. Honestly, it beats me. I'm so not in tune with that pack. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this build though, guys. I had a lot of fun building it. I hope you guys like it. I will definitely be uploading it on the gallery once the pack is released, because I can't upload it the day that this video is going up. So that, at least I don't think I'm allowed to. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll leave some screenshots at the end so you guys can see the house in its entirety. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in a video very soon. Bye guys.